Hi YouTube, welcome back to Blueprints. Before we begin this video, I just need to say that my last Blueprints stream, the video file that I saved and tried to export to become a VOD, it's not working. So if you feel like you missed a lot of information, that's because there's an entire stream that is not going on YouTube, unfortunately. So hopefully we can fill in the gaps. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, but let's just continue the game. Day 39 is where we are beginning. Hello, Iris. Thanks for saying hi. It is a fun game. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired of it just because it is pretty repetitive, and I feel like I'm too dumb to solve the puzzles. So I'm starting to get stuck. But I still really like the idea of it, and I'm really curious to see, like, what other secrets are hiding in the mansion. So, we're still having a good time. Alright, grabbing the allowance. Let's go to the north first. No gym this time. That's like the first time ever that there has not been a gym on that table. The biggest discovery so far, well, we do have the foundation, which is huge. We've been to the basement, and we've unlocked the Westgate paths. We're able to access the outer room. I have been in the antechamber once, which is, I believe, how I got the basement access. And I figured out that all of the sketches that are on the wall have something to do with the puzzle. So I think those are the big things. Oh, there's a chest in here. How nice. Cheat on most of the puzzle because I want to focus on the lore of the game. See, I feel like that's how I'm going to end up playing as well. Because while I do love a puzzle, if I start to get stuck on it, it kind of messes up the game experience for me. Like, I just want to have a good time, you know? I just want to have a good time. Doesn't take anything away from the experience. That, I believe you. I think that that is probably true. Well, this would be a pretty good thing to have early. Realizing getting to the antechamber wasn't enough made me so sad. I knew that it wasn't going to be enough, but I thought it was going to be a bigger accomplishment than it was, if that makes sense. Like, I thought it was going to unlock more than it did. But hey, that's all right. Yeah, so much time. I don't know the network password, no. How do I figure that out? Because I haven't seen anything about that, I don't think. But it's possible that I've missed something. And maybe if I know where to look, then it will help me figure it out. Because it's all scratched out right there. Kind of ridiculous to solve. If that's the case, then sure, I will take the answer. Let's go ahead and cheat right away. If it's ridiculous to solve, then I will not be able to do it. Okay. Thank you, Angela. Staff services, remote terminal access, electronic mail, data transfers, glossary of terms. A magnifying glass? Mm-hmm. Wow, there's a lot in here. Holy. Punch in and out. Okay, so all of this seems to be... Okay, staff announcements, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Aw, thanks. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hello, Synth Punisher. Welcome back. What should I order? I feel like all of these things kind of pop up on their own, but it seems like the magnifying glass is the one that I've needed most often. So let's just go for that. And then remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Okay, I can't see that unless I'm in the office. When I started prioritizing items, the game got way easier. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, lots of things here. Okay. What is... Oh, blessing comes from the shrine. Call it a day. Okay, so this is just... Okay, interesting. What is that? Players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular... Oh. Okay. I think most of these things I am at least aware of. Okay, there are some question marks here. Rarity? Thanks, Iris. Have a great day. Okay, cool. Alright. That'll probably be more helpful later, so we'll continue walking through. Yes, I love the lab experiments. So good. Nice. Not as nice. Let's go with this, though. Oh, let's go to the outer room. Let's see what's going on out here. Before I forget. Schoolhouse. It's hard to pass up the shrine. I think that I'm gonna go for the shrine. Do I have something active? No, I don't. I thought I did. The Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I will take it. You always do 5? I always do a little bit less than what I have available to me, which in this case was 5. The gardens will help you go up. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait on this one and do this. Ooh. Slay. A false box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. Hello, Jumbo. Welcome in. False box contains the gems. Nice. Let's go for a green room. Well, should I? I kind of want it. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's not think too hard. If I think too hard, I'm gonna break my brain. So let's just go for it. Okay. If I do the aquarium, it's free, which is always nice. And I do like the aquarium, and it's a room of every color. I can afford the courtyard, and it does give me more forward movement. Oh, that's tough. I think I am going to do the courtyard just because it feels like it'll be more beneficial later. So we'll see if that was a good decision. It did give me a shovel, which is great. I love it when there's a shovel in here. Payables. Coins. That's good. Key. Yes, I agree. Coins. This is good. This is good. And more coins. We're rich. Okay, so we can go down this way. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna take the closet. Maybe a bad choice, but that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, Media, love you. Good to see you. No, sick and miserable. I hope your nap makes you feel so much better. I'm so sorry. My runs are going well so far. Hopefully they continue to do that. I hope you get better. Oh, another courtyard? Didn't know I could do that twice. Let's see what happens with the courtyard. I get more dig spots, so I feel like that is not a bad... Oh, and a trunk. Slay. Old shoe. Not slay. Rock. Lots of coins today. What door is this? Let's see if we can connect to the foundation. We cannot. That is a shame. The corridor will get us through though, so we'll do that. And I want to see what's on this side. I guess we'll do the chapel. It's not ideal, but I would rather do that than have have another dead end. Another courtyard. Holy cow. The blessing, yeah. I didn't know that it was gonna give me the option. Oh, courtyards. I was thinking just green rooms. Okay. I misread that 100%. That's cool. Okay. Turnip. I do love the turnips. Am I missing? Okay, I did that one. Yeah, they do have a lot of potential for sure. Ooh, we could spread gems to all the green rooms. And there's a pretty easy path to all of those. I think I want to do the observatory though. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. And the slice. Some extra steps. That's fun. So we definitely need the commissary to be open. Let's take the kitchen here. I think that is smart. And there's a coin. 50% off. I say we go ahead and chow down. Add morning room. That's something we haven't had before, I don't think. So I am intrigued by that and would like to do that. I'm gonna eat a banana also. And we'll save the rest for later. So much digging today. I love it. Dining room is perfect. I have unlocked the basement, yes. Oh, there it is. I think I did know that, but is there a reason that I should go down to the basement right now? This is, where did I write this down? Okay. I had the first 4 pages. The 8th page. The bolded word is message. There's maybe a reason for me to go down. Okay. The true box does not always contain the prize. I knew that. That's tempting because it has more doors, but that's tempting because I love it. I think I'll go with this though. That would be interesting to know. He is a music guy. Would love to find a key. Because we've been needing those keys. See? Okay, that's fine. We'll do this one first. Another courtyard, but we can't do that one. This will probably have some keys for us. Let's check it out. A little bit of math for our morning. 11, 10, 25, 9. Wait, huh? Is this gonna be 9 minus 20 or 20 minus 9? Usually it starts with the adding. Interesting. Wait, what? This is really throwing me off all of a sudden. What if we start with the 4? No, that doesn't make sense. Why is my brain, like, totally breaking over this? Nine times 4 is 36, right? What if it's 36 minus 20? Okay, that's good. Okay. 4 times 2 is 8 minus 7 equals 1. That's the first time ever that they've done that where the order is not the way that I've always done it, if that makes sense. That really threw me off. The morning room. I'm taking it because it's new. This is so cool! I love this. Look at how beautiful. Very cool. Upgrade disc. Yes. Yes. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Doesn't seem like it. Some gems. Be sure you... Yeah, I agree. I agree. I could go back to the security room to do that. Or I could hope that I draft the office. I also have the meal in the dining room, so I don't think that I will need to worry about running out of steps. Let's, I guess, take the study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't think there's any items in there. I just heard my chickens make a sound. Hope they're okay out there. Oh, I don't have any keys left. Shoot. Let's go eat our dinner. I do have a sledgehammer though, so I can I can break open those trunks. There's a trunk in the den and a trunk in one of the courtyards as well. So let's make our way back down there. I think I'll also spend a little bit of money in the kitchen. since that's on our way. Oh, that was totally free, wasn't it? Because I got $1 off, if you will. Is this where the trunk was? No. Where do I go? I go this way. I could also go through the chapel. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I could go through the chapel. Let's go to the den first. Oh, I already opened that. Shoot. I forgot that. I'm being a little bit hasty. I maybe need to slow down a little bit. I'm gonna run back to the security office. And use this upgrade disc. Let's see what we get here. Guest bedroom. Hidden effect of random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. If you have tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 dice. Oh. So that gives me dice instead of steps. I'm going back and forth between the guest bedroom, and this one with the dice. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, because that automatically gives me something that I know that I want. I don't know about this one. I feel better about this. Cool. Okay. So now we can go back up here. Oh, creepy phantom thing. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's go this way. Locked. Shoot. Uh-oh. Am I messed up now? Am I totally locked? Good morning, Paris. I fear that I may be... Yeah, that's what I'm checking. I'm afraid that they might all be locked. Yeah. You're sick too? Media is also sick. I'm so sorry. Yeah, everything seems to be locked. But I had not gone in here yet. but there are no keys. Yeah, we'll go to the basement because that's really the last thing we can do. So, if there's nothing in there, then we're screwed. We'll see what we can find out down here. It's been a while since I've been down here, so I don't remember either what's here. Do I always have to get the basement key, or is it gonna be just unlocked? Okay. That answers that question. So now we're here. Oh, I see, because if I draft the tomb, I'm able to get here. Oh, wait. Is that how I'm able to... That's how I'm able to get access to more of these, right? Because right now I can only turn it in a certain way where I can reach a couple of these areas. So if I come in through a different entrance, it'll give me more options, is what I'm understanding. Need a power hammer to knock down the wall. Gotcha. Very, very large basement, yes. Have I already done this? I feel like I maybe have. Oh no, I didn't. That's something that I... Okay, I'm going to... Because we're locked up everywhere, I really can't get anywhere at this point. So I'm going to call it a day. And we'll move forward. And I think we will start out... Garden excavation site, I love that. I think we will start out going to the outer room and seeing if we can draft the tomb. And then we'll see where we go from there. If we don't get the tomb, we'll just have to figure something else out. But we'll see. Day 40. Yes. Okay. So let's see if I can figure this out. Because this is a big room here. That feels significant for some reason. Hello? What did that do? Was gonna open up the wall. Do I have to do that to all of them? Or is there an order that I have to do it in? Did it keep... Okay, it keeps it down. We've read that before. Who am I missing? They have to be touched in a certain order. Ugh. Okay. Bummer. So let me just untouch all of them. The stained glass in the chapel. Okay. Okay, I think I have them all back up. There are multiple dig spots down here that we can remember. Okay. So we'll come back. Maybe we can draft the chapel pretty quickly. I feel like the music changed. I don't know if I've heard this track before. like this track a lot. Music is so good in this game. It's very peaceful. Like, I could definitely fall asleep to somebody playing this game. Chapel. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what we got here? That looks like a garden hoe. Am I right? Or a plow, if you will. Where's number 2? What would we call that now? That is a pitchfork? The lighting makes it hard to see. Let me number all of these. This is like a pom-pom situation. That looks like a broom, right? Chimney sweep? Sure, you're probably right. Okay, I think that I have a clear enough picture that I could figure that out. Let's go ahead and draft a couple more rooms, maybe get back down to the first rank, and then we can go to the tomb. Scared me. Hi, Risque. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. $5 coins somewhere. Dang, I definitely missed that. Alright, let's go back to the tomb. Drinking your coffee? Did you put anything in your coffee, or are you drinking it black today? I had a little bit of brown sugar, like half a spoonful of it, and some hazelnut creamer, like just a little splish. A little sploosh. It was very yummy. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out here. Gotta find everybody. I have put honey in my coffee. It's not something that I always like, but I do it occasionally. Oh no, I don't know what that one is. This one's first. And then I think it's this one. Honey and oat milk, that's a pretty good combo right there. I think this one's... Wait. doing this right? Uh-oh. I know that that one's last. Is there an extra one in here that I did not account for? Did I write that down? What is that? That looks like a she's wearing a chef hat. Is that like a pizza thing? Chef. What number was that? I only wrote down 6 things. Does that mean that I don't click on her? Did I do it wrong? Did I click you last? Did I do it wrong? Hello? I only wrote down 6 things. I have the garden hoe. I couldn't really tell what it was, but I wrote down scepter, this little thing right here. And then I have the pitchfork, the little duster, which is this one, the broom, and this one, the switch. So I have 6. Let me just lift them all back up because I obviously have to start over. I missed the chef. Now, how did I manage to do that? Well, I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to go all the way back to the chapel to figure that out. I'm going to have to just look it up, I think. And then third statue. It's a rake. Farmer's hat holding a rake. Yeah, I really did not know what these things were, huh? Okay, this one. And then top hat holding the feather duster. The broom. The riding crop. And how did I get this one second? I must have thought that the chef was that one. Okay. Well, anyway, we got it. We figured it out. Progress, progress. Ooh. Spooky. More pieces of the map here. Excavation tunnel. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to do something in here? There, hi Andrew, welcome in. There seems to be, oh, the Reaper statue, got it, okay. I was like, there's nothing in here actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Angela, thank you for leading me through this. I appreciate it. Ooh, can I push? Oh, no, never mind. I will let you know. I will let you know. 10. Buried floor plan. That's that right there. Get points. Dreams. Upgrade disc. Yay. Heck yeah. Is that permanently open now? Because that would be super nice if it was. Oh. Can I get in that boat? What do you mean there's a boat right there and I can't get in it? Is that everything I'm able to see in here for now? Probably. What is that? Something I can't use. Does Simon not know how to swim? The water is too high. Oh, the water is too high. That probably is something to do with the pump room. Is that what it's called? That one room with the water? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, let's get back to the house then, see what we can figure out in there. That's a great development. That's kind of huge. That has kind of revitalized me. That's totally fair. I feel like part of the reason why I have some trouble with this game, well, this goes two ways. Part of me loves playing this with an audience because I get help, and that's really nice. But part of me also doesn't love playing with an audience because I have a little bit of pressure to succeed and also make it entertaining while I, like, think through these puzzles. So it's like, it's a mixed bag. This is going to be a really good one to upgrade, I think. Same day delivery. No contact delivery. Dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting. Very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. I like this one. I think I would have a hard time making my jokes while playing this. That's totally fair. I totally get it. I think I do have a really hard time making these streams entertaining, I think, because I really do use so much brain power, like just trying to figure out what's going on in here. And it can get a little bit dull, I fear. I think I usually like doing the set your steps to 40, and I think that I will do that. Ah, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm gonna do this. Because my steps are getting kind of low. I'm not really sure how they got that low. Does walking around in the tomb really take that much of my steps? It's kind of shocking. We'll do this. And I do get a metal detector, which is good. No shovel, though. Yeah, I think that's true as well. The blue box contains gems. The black box contains the gems. Only one box is true. Only one box is true. Which means... Nice. Drafting red room would step my steps to 40, which I think is important. But it would also put me in a really scary position. But it's also the only path forward, I'm realizing. So we have to do that. Oops. Yikes. Should I do the one that's with the gym required? That could be a promising sign. I'm scared. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Thank God we had another gym. But we do... Okay, lockpick is helpful. Ooh, the key cards though. Dude. Enjoy your eating, Andrew. Okay, the key cards really put us in a tough spot. It's possible that I could draft the utility room here. So we're gonna go down there and just hope for the best. Did I already use my... Yeah, I used my upgrade disc. Oh, darn. Well. Keycard? Nope. Okay, so I think that means that I am locked in. Let's just check really quick to see if I missed any items, because it's, I mean, it's possible. Battery pack. And 11 coins I've missed? How did I manage that? Well, that's not gonna help me. Because I need a key card. So, we're calling it a day. That was a pretty successful day though. I'm not mad about that. We learned a lot. We learned a lot. Not mad. Garden Villa. Let's find out what we learn next. I really need to repaint my nails. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do about that. I'm taking that right away. I'll take that. Any gems on that table? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and now I'm gonna go to the outer room. Oh, let's do items for trade. Okay, there's a trunk in the bedroom. My husband texted me. Oh, he's sending me YouTube videos. That I can look at later. Man, they're really wanting to give me those red rooms, huh? Oof. This is not great. Could be worse, could be worse. White box is true. The box with the false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. This is the false statement. I'm getting better at these, I think. Sledgehammer would be nice to have because I could open up that trunk that's in the bedroom. Let's actually go and do that right now before I forget. And I need to get back down this way anyways. Ooh, nice. It paid me back. I actually made a profit on that decision. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That's not ideal. That's fine. I don't have the tomb. I'm gonna go with this because I'll get a key, which might end up being necessary for me to get through. See, what did I say? And there's another one. I'm blessed. I am blessed. Let's go this way. I could do this and turn the lights back on. Let's go turn the lights back on first. I am low on steps though, so I don't love that. Did I go in there? Yeah, I did. Okay. Elzen Fox, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Are you a Blueprints fan? We're about to run out of steps. This is not good. You've never heard of this game? Well, if you like puzzles, this is a great one. I'm a big fan of this. It definitely takes a lot of brain power, but if that's something you are willing to use, then I recommend checking this one out. We are so gonna run out of steps, though. Isn't there another door in here? Am I making that up? Oh, it's already been used, I see. Okay, then we're going through here. The only way we're not running out of steps is if I can draft a kitchen, I think. Well, that's not good. There's a salt shaker, though. Let's see. 3 times 10 minus 20 is 10. 20 times 1 is 20 divided by 1 is 20, and minus 4 is 16. Plus 8 is 28, minus 5 is 23. Oh, that makes it a weird number. Let's start somewhere else. 20 minus 5 is 15. Go in order of the rings, not the colors. Twenty minus 5 is 15. Plus 8 is 23. I should start somewhere else. If anybody gets the answer faster than me, feel free to shout it out. Start at the center. So 20. The answer is 19. That's wild. Thank you. Those are cool pictures. I like those. Oh, come on. I need some food. I need a snack. Any snacks in here? Nope, but there are gems. Locked. Ugh, we're gonna die. We're not gonna die, but we're not gonna make it without falling asleep. And that, boys and girls, is what we like to call a dead end. And I don't have a shovel. So, we are calling it a day. We were out of steps anyways. Next, Garden Villa. I think that was the last day that we have the perk with the courtyard. So we won't have multiple courtyards anymore. But we could get a new blessing. I don't know if I've ever had the walk-in closet now that I am thinking about it. I might have, but it's been a while. Yay! Oh, that's great. Those are great ones. Love that. Anything just yet. I would like to see if I can get the shrine again, because we don't have that blessing anymore. Yeah. Woo. The blessing of the chef for each different type of spread that you do each day. Add an extra dish to the dining room for each different type of spread that you do each day. Okay. 5 is always the... Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like if it was just like a cycle where once you get through all of them, you start over, or if it was different costs give you different things. So it's different costs. That's good to know. Can't afford anything right now, but maybe later. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, that's not bad. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. Okay, so that one would have to be lying if both of those were true, which means that the... Good. Car keys? Ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. Wait, that kind of slays. Also, I've never gotten that before. Hi, Fairy. Welcome in. We got a new room. Looky there. Oh, and more of these. Okay. 6 and 7. 6 are true. Is it just one word for each? Yeah, that's true. But if I need gems... Aww. Clara and Simon? I'm Simon, right? I just realized that I didn't finish my sentence, but I don't remember what I was saying, so that's just gonna have to be okay. See, now I can get this and go back into the ballroom and have 2 gems again. I am gonna do this also because I want to see what I get. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's locked. Did I know that? Did I know that and make a big mistake? Because I wasn't paying attention. I can go back down to the courtyard. I don't think that's locked. Probably, hopefully. I could also check in here and see if there are any keys. Did not think so. You're asking the wrong amnesiac. Ain't that the truth? I could... No, I can't buy a key right now. Okay, good. Phew! I should have done the pump room. I should have done the pump room. I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking I need a key. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get hungry.
Loosey-goosey, baby. Loosey-goosey.
Hi, Owen. The sound alerts really be jump scaring me today. How are you, friend? Okay. 8 times 10 is 80. Minus 20 is 60. Wait. No. No. Okay. 22 minus 20 times 10. Did so many dishes and reached your chore quota for the day. Look at you go. So productive so early in the day. This is 0. You can 0 that out, right? Let's start somewhere else. I don't like the way they're doing these puzzles anymore. They used to be fun. Okay. 20 minus 1 plus 1 is 20. Always the center? That doesn't make sense. Does that just... Oh, like the center. Okay, so like start with 1, then go to the next ring. The printing is going good. Go out from the bullseye. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. So start with 1 times 20 is 20 times 2 is 40. Then minus 1 is 49. Then 49 divided by 13. I'm getting on the calculator app for that one. Jesus. That's not it. That's not it. I did something wrong. 39? Oh, it's 3. Wait, how did I get 49? It doesn't matter. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. Okay. God, those are getting hard. I think what happened that got me so confused is I made up my own rules and they've always worked until now. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. Okay, what room do I need here? I'm running low on steps, so I'm vibing with the bedroom idea, but I'm also vibing with a hallway or a shop. But I already have the commissary. Let's go with the bedroom. Locked? Unfair. No! God, that hurts. Okay. I think that locks us in, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks! No! Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Boo! Boo! It wasn't supposed to happen this way. But I did get a new room. So that's a positive. Yay. Snap. We'll do better today. By the way, I don't think I've said this, but I reached my follower goal in the night, in the dead of night when I was not streaming, which means we get to do a viewer vote spin pretty soon. How exciting is that? We got a package. Ooh, nice. Big yay. Helpful, very helpful. I'm glad we started here. Feels good. I feel good about this run. Let's go. Rock. Any other dig spots? No.
It's a rock fact.
I keep hearing... Hold on. I just need to look out my window for my own peace of mind. I keep hearing my chickens. Yeah, Clover's being loud, the chickens are being loud. It's just a loud day here, I guess. Only 16% silly? Dang. Oh, that's nice. Not very goose today at all. Gems are in the blue box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in this box. Ooh, upgrade disc. That would be great. Looks like I could buy multiple if I wanted. I don't have the gems for that, but that is something that I would love to have. Let's go with the kitchen. Not enough coins yet. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Ooh, I've never gotten that one before. That's cool. Ooh. Greater chance of finding items. Love it. Do the bedroom. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? We could... If we went back to the entrance hall, I kind of want to go back to the entrance hall really quick and unlock those other two doors, because they can be dead ends and it's not like detrimental to our operation here. So I feel like that would be a good thing to do. Yeah, see, like the nursery would be good, the breaker box is good. Did I already... can do a couple things here. Okay, that feels good. Right, this is the way. And we still don't have enough for the upgrade disc, but we can go dig. You're gonna have to go dig. Lots of keys. I'm not complaining. Ooh, uh-oh. We're trapped. Oh, shoot. Ah, dang it. That stinks. Boo. Doggone it. Okay. I think that we'll do probably one more run because I need to end a little bit earlier today. So we'll try to throw one more in there and see what we can figure out. Hi, Amy. Streaming for the first time on Twitch. Fun. That's good to know. I'll see what I can do. Finally, the gems are back. Been missing them. A little bit of a dilemma here. I think we'll go with this. Shovel is nice. Very good. Ooh. This is an interesting one. I think I'm gonna go with the 2 hallway ones. Why not? Do I have a key card? Nope. Alright, now that I know the actual rules of this, it'll probably be a little bit simpler. Okay, so 3 squared is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. Times 3 is 18. 2 squared is 4. Times 5 is 20. Divided by 10 is 2. Times 6 is 8. No. Times 6 is 12. And I got a key card. That's nice. Very good. Are all these doors locked? Some dig spots here. Sledgehammer. This is probably not the smartest thing to do. But we're going. Oh, shoot. Okay. The blue box is true. Gems are in the true box. The black box is true. The box is true. The gems are in the true box. What if you're lying and they're in the false box? There's a key. Let's go back. I think I want to open the conference room one. Shocker. Keys for sale would be good, but I don't know if I'd have enough money for a key. I feel like they're kind of expensive. Let's try it. Oh yeah, okay. I can do one key. That's good. Nice. Okay. Great. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. You're locked. I could... Let's see. Might not be able to do anything at this point. I haven't gone to the outer room, so if I can make it there, I might be able to swing something. So let's just, oops, let's just see what we can do here. Need to go through the chapel. And oh, a gym. Yeah, I'm about to run out of steps too. I don't have really any money to make an offering. But I'll do it. Let's find out what one gold coin can get us. Oh. Oh, I can take it back. You have been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose one step. Each time you draft a hallway, lose one coin. Each time you draft a green room, lose one gem. And each time you draft a shop, lose one coin. Each time you draft a red room, lose all of the above for 2 days. Whoa, that's crazy. That's wild. Did not know that that was a thing. Well, the good thing about this day is I've already drafted most of my rooms. I need to get back up to the locksmith. Will I make it? Probably not. We're gonna try. I wonder if there's one that I can buy here. No. That's true, I could do that. But what's the fun in that? I don't think I'll make it. Yeah, I won't. I can buy one key though. Rip. Alright, that's gonna be the end of stream today. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you YouTube for watching the VOD. Hopefully this video file does not corrupt itself and I can actually get this one on YouTube, because we actually accomplished a lot of things today. But if you'd like to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the video description of this VOD. You can click on that and follow me here so you can get notifications about when I go live, or you can subscribe to this YouTube channel and watch all the VODs. I upload multiple weeks, so you'll never be behind. And no matter what you decide, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!